to my YouTube. It's Destyne. You get it. You get it. And I'm just here like as a checkup to talk to y'all. I just want to talk to y'all real quick. So it is a nice sunny day. I've been feeling the moon in, I think the moon is in Libra. No, the moon is in Scorpio and the sun is in Libra. And I've really been feeling that. I feel good, like I'm getting things done. And I'm trying to make sure that I stay on task. That's one of my things, like stay on task. If I want to get things done, I just make sure I write them all down. Write them all down and make sure I keep that, and I should be good. And staying on task helps me with everything. It helps me with everything. Like even just writing it down. Even just writing it down will help you 10 times more because you're actually taking the time to write it down. And I think that will affect you in some type of way. Look at the birds. Oh my gosh. You see the birds? I love birds. Let me get some lighting. The lighting hits for sure. When the bird's still flying. My glass is crooked. I just like to do this. The fit by today. Fit real far today. Okay, y'all. I should have another video because this is too short to be put on YouTube. Sorry for the short video, but I had to make another one because that was too short and I want to provide good content for y'all. So, to further on what I was talking about in that video, I'm trying to get a good space. To further on what I was talking about in that video, we need to stay focused, okay? I always say stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. But we need to stay focused because when you're a part of me and my channel, I want everybody to succeed in life. So we must stay focused. So back to what I was saying, when you have to write things down. If you have anything in your future that you want to accomplish, this is how I get things done. If you have anything in your future that you want to accomplish, you should write it down. And maybe if you are a procrastinator, write a little bit more down. If you want to write a book, like my third book, my motivation book is coming out. It's going to help you, give you more motivation to do the things that you want. You already know I have successful, I have individualism. So now I'm coming back with the third one, motivation. Hold up, let me see. I'm back. So, I want, when you want, my general purpose for my YouTube is just a overall general purpose. Overall general use. Sorry, that just really knocked me off. So back to it. I want all of my viewers, subscribers, followers, no matter what I'm on, Instagram, so Snapchat, anything. I want you to become motivated to be successful from being around me. All of my friends, my friends know that I'm very big on success, and I am a motivated person. I love to motivate people. So I guess this video will be tips on how you can become successful or motivated. The first one I told y'all was to write things down. Always write things down. I have in my very first video, I put my book up, and on the back of the book it was a whole bunch of writing stuff. That is how I get things done. Always write it down, because that will be a reminder. And when you write it down, don't just toss it away, put it. For my paper, I'm not going to show you the front, but for my paper with my goals on it, I always have it set down where I can see it every single day. This is how you bring it, because you want to be able to remind yourself every day of your goals. Now I gotta go outside. So I'm back, and I just got new shipment in for my business. I now have bonnets and do-rag caps. They are supposed to be his and hers. I'll do a deal for relationship, but if you want them separately, the price will be presented on my website at Destynes, DSTYNES closet CLOSET.com. So let's get back to it. Yes, write it down. Always write it down. That's how most of the things I have, I always wrote them down. Paper is my main thing. I love paper because, I don't know, I guess it comes from the earth, so it gives me more of a earth vibrational frequency, I guess. If you write it down, the more you write about it, the more you will be more attracted to what you write down. It's just like the law of attraction. Anything that you keep reminding yourself of, it will be attracted to you. So that is number one. Always write it down. Then we have number two. When you write it down, you want to put certain goals. Goals are not the finishment of it, but just certain places to let you know that you are where you want to be. So let's just say if I want to be able to run a mile at the end of the year, my goals will be to, maybe for the first week, run one lap. For the second week, run a second lap. Make sure you tend to your goals, because that will make sure that you are successful. Those goals will make sure that you are staying on track to become successful in whatever you want to be successful in. Like when I graduated high school early. I made sure my goal was to finish each class within 2 to 4 weeks. Now, sometimes you might not finish your goal the way you want it to be, but that's okay, as long as you are finishing it close to your goal timeline. So make sure you always stay on track and schedule, because staying on track and schedule will not only help you in the present, but in your future. It will start to prepare you more, and help you practice staying on time and schedule, because when you are welcoming yourself into a new world, you always have to stay on time and schedule. Early bird gets the worm. That's it. Like, I have my YouTube videos every Friday. Well, I try to make sure that I'm on time with my videos. But this week I ran into a because my phone, I lost my manual password, so I had to reset my whole phone, and I ended up losing this week's video. So sorry if this video is a little bit all over the place for you, but this is a on-hand video. Next week will be better. We coming back next week with a cupcake smash, because y'all know how I love my mama cupcakes, and she made some, but I just did not think this was the week to do the cupcake smash. But we coming back next week with a cupcake smash, and we're gonna see how many I can eat, because you know I love cupcakes. I eat about 30 of them in a week, so we're gonna see how many I can eat next week. I'm going to try to have her make at least 2 to 3 batches, and we are going to see. Maybe I should do a contest. Maybe. We're gonna see. But comment down below. So number three to becoming successful is make sure it makes you happy. Now, oftentimes we do things because we think that it is the right thing to do, or everybody else is doing it, so that's what we should do. Like college, everybody just thinks that they need college to be successful. No. College is depending on the user of college. I feel like for me, college is just another step to becoming successful, but that's not all you need to become successful. If you want to be successful, you don't have to wait till you go to college. Don't wait till you go to college to become successful. Don't do that. Don't let anybody tell you that college will make you successful, because you know what? Some people don't have the funds to go to college, and that might be an excuse, because guess what? You're going to hustle for whatever you want. But if you want to be successful, you're going to be successful right now. No matter whether you're 1 year old, you're 10 years old, you're 20 years old, you're 100 years old. If you want to be successful, you're going to be successful right now. Don't let anybody postpone your success just because of a societal mindset. So always make sure it makes you happy, because if it doesn't make you happy, it will be a little bit harder to finish the goal. You can still be successful in it, but you would finish faster and enjoy it more if it makes you happy. That is, happiness is the abundance of life. I know I'm coming back home. Let me switch my glasses, because you know I'm in that nerd vibe right now. Ooh. I'm going to wait. I'm gonna use some new glasses. Oh. Hello. Okay. So I just went from prescription nerd glasses to I don't know. We have to figure out a name for these glasses. These are like fun secretary. Okay. So yes, always make sure your goal makes you happy, because if it doesn't make you happy, it's not worth being successful in. But one thing I will say, sometimes it does not make you happy at first, but the ending will make you joyous. Because sometimes we can have internal conflicts against whatever it is, something that's stopping us from wanting to be successful in this, but it might be something that you really want to do deep down inside. So I just wanted to share some things with you guys to help you become successful, because I am all about success, and I want you guys to know that my YouTube will not just be about fun things, or it will be a general page about Destiny. Destiny is I am a very diverse person. A very diverse person. My main thing I like to talk about is success, because I love to see people reach their goals. I love to see people become successful. I love motivated people. And before today, I got really lost in all of my work. I got extra things added onto my plate, and just a whole bunch of things in my career life that I was behind on. So what I want to tell you all is that number 4, I didn't even plan on number 4, but this was something that I incorporated today that I really think is helpful. Listen to or surround yourself with positive surroundings, motivational surroundings, and successful surroundings. I was very dried out. My energy was very dried out this past week. It was really dried out. And what I did was, yesterday somebody told me listen to motivational speeches, and I was already doing that months prior. I would wake up every single day, probably around 12 o'clock, and around 3 o'clock, I would listen to at least 3 to 4 motivational speeches every single day. And I stopped. That past routine, I switched my routine. I always switch my routine because I like change. I don't really like to stay to one thing. It kind of makes me a little bit bored. Aburrido. So, I listened to one today, and then I listened to another, and then I listened to another, and I realized I got back my spark. I did. So, Dan Pena. Sometimes I listen to Dan Pena's interviews, and one thing he always says is that watch whatever you surround yourself, that is what your future will like. Whoever your friends are, that is what your future will look like. So make sure you try to surround yourself with some more positive things, more motivational things, more successful things. If you want to be a teacher, start looking at teachers and how they do things, so you can early on already discover how you want your methods. You need to become prepared. That's number 5. Always be prepared. And I'm making these up as I go. I was supposed to stop the video, but I'm making these up as I go because a lot of things tie into becoming successful. There are a lot of things into very small things. It's, the main thing I think about being successful is it's having a dream. That's step 1. Having a dream. If you can see yourself becoming successful, or even if some people might not have the dream, but if you want to become successful, that's the first step. The first step is not having a dream, because we all have dreams. The first step is actually working towards that dream, wanting that dream. Saying no matter if you feel like you can't get it or not, you're still going to get it, because that's the hustler in you. I listen to a wide variety of music, but this one song I know, and he says, I got that hustler in me, I'ma run me up a check, got put pressure on their neck and I ain't letting up yet. So make sure you have that hustler in you to become successful, because when you with destiny, that's all there is. Success, nothing less. You get it? We need to end with a positive thumbs up. You get it? Alright, y'all. Oh, and last but not least, stay tuned for next week's video on Fridays. You already know, Best Destiny. I changed my YouTube name. Best Destiny uploads on Fridays. Stay tuned for Millionaire Goddess. And stay tuned for business updates, Destiny's Closet, and Bosses United. Peace. You get it?